The Witness was a game that took over my life in 2016. When I wasn't playing it in the dorm, I was either thinking about it in my classroom or on the streets of Chicago. The Witness was made by the prolific game designer Jonathan Blow. Before this, he was known for his 2008 indie darling Braid. Like The Witness, this had a ton of head-scratching puzzles, but that were ultimately very satisfying to solve. What made Braid and pretty much every other puzzle game different was that how you solved most of the puzzles in the game itself. But with The Witness, the majority of the puzzles that I solved was with the help of the power of note-taking. By the end of the game, my notebook looked like it was from a crazy person who was trying to solve the Zodiac's killer's cipher. I remember one day where I knew I was going to have a slow class, so I brought my Witness notebook and I spent probably half the class just trying to solve this puzzle. And then as soon as I got home, I put in my solutions into the game. Sure enough, it worked. Another puzzle that had me banging my head against the wall till like 2 a.m. really had me discouraged. I finally gave up and thought I should go to bed. Usually when I wake up the next morning, I'll either be groggy or just impatient with the world. But this time, I thought of the puzzle, and I immediately got the answer. First thing I thought of, ran over to my PlayStation, turned it on, put it in, and it was it. Even when I wasn't trying to think about the game, it somehow popped up. I'd be walking around Chicago and I'd see a fire escape that looked like one of their signature puzzles in the game. That's what I love about The Witness, that it took over my life. At the same time, I didn't care. It was a relaxing game, and a game that showed me how to just appreciate the little things. By the end of the game, my notebook looked like something that the Zodiac Killer would have used. That's so weird.